Well, the UN passed its Anti Religious Defamation Resolution on Thursday, I think. I just found out about it. I was away on vacation, but they did it. The bastards did it. There were 29 countries in favor of the resolution, 16 against, and 7 abstainees. U.S. was one of the countries against, so was the United Kingdom. Most of the countries that were for it were small, underdeveloped countries or Middle Eastern countries, except, of course, for China and Russia, who I think are anomalies of the list. There's a crapload of crap countries who think that this is a good idea, and you could tell that they are just trying to protect their own religions. The resolution is extremely biased towards protecting Islam in particular. It singles out Islam as being wrongly associated with the terrorists. It singles it out as being stereotyped, and it almost says that the terrorists are not religiously motivated. This is just a complete and utter lie and fabrication. Of course they're religiously motivated. You can't suicide bomb or crash a plane into a building without believing that you're going to survive your own death. This is religiously motivated. The Quran says kill infidels. That's exactly what they did, and they expect to get their 72 virgins. To assume otherwise is to lie to yourself. Now, maybe I'm overreacting, because on the face of it, the resolution looks more like an anti-discrimination law than an anti-defamation law. But if you look closer, you'll see little instances in the resolution that are not anti-discriminatory, but more anti-defamatory. For example, one thing in the resolution says, recalling the joint statement of the Organization of the Islamic Conference, the European Union, and the Secretary General of February 7, 2006, in which they recognize the need in all societies to show sensitivity and responsibility in treating issues of special significance for the adherents of any particular faith, even by those who do not share the belief in question. So, they kind of sneak this stuff in. There's a lot of things about not discriminating against a person of a religion in getting a job or in law enforcement or anything like that. But then there's things like this that's about their beliefs and respecting what they believe, and we can't criticize what they believe, and that's fucking bullshit. We're gonna fucking criticize your belief, and you gonna like it. Now, how do I know that this resolution is an attempt to stifle criticism? Well, from this section right here, it says, also expresses deep concern at attempts to identify Islam with terrorism, violence, and human rights violations, and emphasizes that equating any religion with terrorism should be rejected and combated by all at all levels. So what this means is that if you try to criticize Islam by pointing out its direct connection to terrorism, you would be in violation of this resolution, and you could be prosecuted by any UN member nation. The section subtly undermines the distinction between claiming Islam breeds terrorism and Islam is terrorism. There is a distinction, and this resolution ignores it. So the only sections in the resolution that I could find that actually pertain to anti-defamation of religion are basically, don't make fun of our beliefs, and don't equate Islam with terrorism, or don't point out how Islam can breed terrorists. Maybe there's some more in there that I missed. If you find any, please let me know in the comments section, or make a video response. Yeah, this thing will not stand. I think we should just protest it to the bitter end. What do you say?